first three of the match.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was pretty disappointing for them. A couple of the bigs that were expected to play weren't actually able to make the tour. Hopefully they're going to join their team a little bit later on in the tour, but so it was just a lot of guards for them. So it was good for us to match up against a lot of quick guards and play a lot of pace up and down the floor. It was a good game.
And kind of walk us through the play-by-play a little bit. Like, how did the quarters go?
First quarter was a little bit different for us. We weren't used to such a quick team like that, so I think they were up by a good 10 probably within the 6-minute mark, and then we just gradually sort of stuck to our style of play. We started playing a little bit more physical, which they weren't quite used to. So come the second and third quarter, we definitely caught up and ended up taking the lead.
That's fantastic. And was there much difference in the way that each team played? I mean, did they have a bit of trouble with the rules here?
They had a little bit of a trouble with the physicality, a little bit of that. They had a lot of guys sort of getting foul trouble early because they're just very used to very aggressive defence. They get their hands in the lanes and they're just very physical like that. So they found themselves with their starting five in a fair bit of foul trouble come the second half.
And what did our boys do particularly well?
We really just stuck to our game plan quite well. Like we got through our sets quite comfortably. We continued to move the ball, and we played with a lot of pace, which worked really well for us.
Sure. And how did playing that international side help with player development, do you think?
Massively. There's nothing like that to get to verse an international team squad that boys have never versed before in an environment like this. That's terrific. They won't get that again for a while, so that's terrific for us in the off season.
And you've just mentioned they won't get it for a while, but do you think there'll be any more international games on the cards?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, I do think they'll like it here. I think they'll come back, and I think it's something that we'll be able to keep doing in the future.
By taking us through the game.
I think everyone at the start were a little bit rusty. That was kind of expected because I don't think any of the guys really. I mean, they probably got shots up, but not as much as we probably would during the season. But once we got rolling, we were pretty good. So we're happy to get the win.
Were there any sort of pivotal moments in the game, do you think?
Towards the end of the game, I think they come back a little bit, but we were able to hold our lead. So that was probably the key thing. The start of the game, like I said, was probably a little bit of a scare for us, but we were up.
Sure. Now, Ryan was mentioning that a few of their bigs weren't able to head down to the tour, but I mean, for the ones who were there, how did they like to play?
Sort of fast, yeah. So we didn't really know much about Taiwan going into the game, but we kind of figured them out. They were really quick, liked to set a lot of screens, so it was a bit different to what we're used to.
How did you have to adapt to cope with what they were doing, I suppose?
I guess just like you said, we just had to adapt to what they were doing. I guess, like I said, they set a lot of screens, so we just had to run around a bit more. So yeah.
Sure. And what was the biggest thing that you took out of playing the international team for the first time?
They played really different to what we're used to. They were a lot quicker. They didn't really like to shoot the ball from the three that often, so maybe that was a little bit easier for us to guard, but at the same time it was still a pretty hard game.
And is it something that you'd like to do again or continue doing?
Yeah, definitely. I'd always like to play an international team. It's always a cool experience, so yeah.